Hey guys, it's me, Kenny from Maple Leaf again. If you're looking for a fun activity to do with your kids at your Halloween party this year, this activity is one of my kids' absolute favorites. It takes a little bit of time to put this activity together, but believe me, your kids will love it. First, you're going to need a very large box. I used an old refrigerator box. And you're going to need to cut some holes around the bottom, maybe 3 or 4 per side. Just big enough so that the kids can get their hands inside. To make it more Halloween-y, I spray painted a simple Halloween scene on the outside. Just a simple green fence and a dark sky and jack-o'-lanterns. Anything is fine. Just to make it a little bit more fun. I actually made this box over 10 years ago and I'm still using it now. Next, you'll need to shred a bunch of newspaper so that you can fill the box to about here. Like I said, it's a little bit of prep. Now you've got your newspaper shredded and your box is half full, you can add your spooky Halloween ghosts. I like to make these ghosts using a little chocolate inside with a paper towel and draw a little face on the outside to make it more fun. But if you're living in a country like America or Canada, I'm sure you can find something instead of making these. Or if you don't have the time, you can just simply throw candy in there as well. At the party, you can have the children sit in a circle around the box. I usually do it in groups of about 8. Any more than that, it gets a little bit too crowded. I show them the candy, and they see me dumping it into the top of the box so they know exactly what it is that they're looking for. You give them the signal to go, and the kids pull out the newspaper and they try to find the candy. Of course, the main objective of the game is to find the candy, but to be honest, the kids just love playing with the shredded newspaper. There will be newspaper all over the room and the kids will be having a blast. And you can run around and pick up the newspaper and throw it on them and just have fun. I think what makes this game fun is it's something that their parents would never let them do at home. After all the newspaper has been pulled out of the box, I usually have the children help me clean up. We put all the newspaper back in the box and we repeat the game again. As the kids are playing the game, I usually run around and pick up the newspaper and drop it on their head and just to make it a little bit more fun. I also usually have more small candies with me that I sprinkle around in the newspaper to give the kids more things to find. I think it's our job as a teacher to make the game a lot more fun and energetic. Don't just stand there and watch them play, but be an active part of the activity. A fun, energetic teacher can make any activity that much better. So I hope you play the game, and I know for sure your kids will love it because my kids have loved this activity for the past 15 years. And as I said, I made this box 15 years ago and I'm still using it now, so believe me, you'll get your money's worth out of the prep.
Okay, what's this? Whoa, you guys didn't buy the candy yet!
Don't ever laugh when a hearse goes by, or you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinochle on your snout. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose, they eat the jelly between your toes. They put you in a big black box and cover it up with dirt and rocks. All goes well for about a week, and then your coffin begins to leak. The worms crawl in,